Okay, I'm up at the 100 yard range. I've just fitted the two new spinners to the 100 yard frame. It's a serving spoon and a ladle that Dave Oldham managed to find for me. So I've actually drilled it all through the frame. Now we've got two spinners that we can shoot at. They're probably 3 by 4 inch on the serving spoon, probably getting on for 4 inch on the ladle, so at 100 yards they should be fairly easy to hit, I would have thought. So it's just one modification. I've got a 90 yard frame there. I'll try and do the same with that one. I can find some more serving or ladle spoons. It's been quite hot in the last few days, so thought might as well do a bit of maintenance on the targets, and I'll have a look today if there's anything else that needs sorting out. But there we go. So club members, if you want to try your skills at 100 yards, that's a couple of spinners there for you. Okay then, I'm back down at the range. As you can see, another windy morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been doing a bit of maintenance the last few days, reinforcing some of the target stands and painting them again, which needs to be done, if not on a monthly basis, definitely an annual one. So what have we got first? We've got a spinner target there, that's at 35 yards. And moving beyond that at 40 yards, we've got the falling man target. Back at around 47-50 yards, we've got the spinners on that one. At 45 yards, we've got the little man, and he's got a couple of reset targets built in him. It's like a number 11 target. We call that one the number 11 iron board, because that's what it is, an extra ironing board. Going right out now to 70 yards. I've got another plate there which you can zero out. If you hit the red paint, it'll come off, so you know you've hit it. You can also put targets on it, and it's also got a spinner next to it, which is just blocked out of view by that target there. And the furthest one we've got today is at 100 yards. There we go. I made up a couple of spinners there on a crossbar, and that's a ladle on the left and a serving spoon on the right. Diameter between 3 and 4 inches, so that's it at 100 yards. So that's the target set up for today, and hopefully the club will enjoy it. See if I can find that little spinner on the other target I was telling you about. Try again. Yeah, there you go. There's a spinner, look. So at 70 yards, if you can see it, hopefully you can hit it. Okay then, what I've brought with me today is the Hatsan Gladius. Not the best gun in the world, but the most fun gun in the world, I'd say. 10 shot magazine. Comes with 4 magazines, so you get value for money on that side of things. And it's a little bullpup. Well, I say little, it's quite heavy, but yeah, it's really good fun. So I'm going to be shooting some of the reactive targets for this today. So I'll just zero the scope in and then see what I can do with it. Okay then, so I'm going to zero in at 35 yards. I'm using Aeron's Diabolo field at 16 grains. Right, the wind is blowing, so we'll see where it's blowing at. Didn't see where that landed. Not low. One more. Can't really tell. But I see. Okay, so we've got a group going on, so right, I think I need to come down and across. distribute it. I'll just come up 3 clicks. Okay. Right, we'll start on the spinners now. Okay then, so I've got targets set out at 35 to 50 yards, reactive spinners and reset, so take a shot at them, see how it goes. Again, I'll aim for the centre of that same spoon. Alright, it's going to the left. And again. That was at 40 yards, that's why. I was thinking it was 35, but it's not. So there we go. Right, falling little men plates. Yeah, that's shooting the milled up to the right of the point of aim, that is. Yeah. I'll go for the running man at the back. Got him. Just come right through it. No. Yes. I'm going to milled it off to get that. And the wind dropped. Okay then, we'll go for the 50 yard target. Wind. That's blown left by about a mil dot. Might be that. Yeah. Okay, reload. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go for the target at 70 yards. And see what kind of holdover I need. Vertical post. And again. Oh, I saw that. Yeah. It's just below the reticle post and it's shooting to the right. Okay, that's 70. What I want to do is try and get out to 100, so I'm trying to work out how far down this reticle post I need to be. It's going to be a long way. I'm saying, okay, I'm going to go for the 100 yard spoons. So you can see where I went there. Probably can't see it on this, I don't know. There we go, that's better view. Probably going to have to aim off the wind as well as elevation also. Let's see. I think I hit the post, so in which case it's about a mil dot. Try a fire extinguisher if you can. Yeah, I hit that, so yes. almost at the bottom of my scope, and I hit it bang in the middle. Might be out, that's all. Yeah. There we go again. Yes. Yeah. It's this wind that's... There's the post. I think I've hit it about 3 times up to now. The last magazine. Right, I'll go for the try going for the serving spoon now. Yeah. I'm about a mil dot to the right to get that. For a ladle. Yeah. The wind's dropped off slightly. I think it might be that. Yeah, so if you know the point of holdover, which I've worked out for this now, it's just a matter of working out the wind, and when you've got wind down here like it blows, it's not that easy. So there she blows, and it can actually change direction depending on which end of the range you're at. But at the moment it's blowing towards us, but it's tending to blow to one side or the other as well. But yeah, sub 12 foot-pound at 100 yards, not bad really. Okay then, I'm just going to go down the range, check out the targets, see where the points of impact are, which are quite easy to see actually when you paint them. I use actual acrylic paint. It's water soluble. Where's a squirrel there? Look. See? Yeah, it's water soluble. But it dries into like an hard plastic, so when you do it does bring the paint off, but you can see your points of impact. There's a little man. Right, couldn't actually see the points of impact on here, but I know they started off going low, then I worked it out and came across, and I was hitting it. Yeah, pretty good really. Yeah, so went there and I adjusted, and it went up there, then I think it came down then. But that's 70 yards. And finally, the longest shots are at the serving spoon and the serving ladle. I'm looking at it from here. I've gone right in the bang in the middle of it. I did have to aim off to the right by a mil dot. So let's see. It's 3 hits anyway. I was actually aiming there to get there, and this one I'd be aiming over here, so I thought I hit it more than 3 times. Maybe I hit it higher up somewhere on that one. Could be in it there, I'm not sure. But yeah, pretty challenging with the conditions really. Let's say first off you need to see point of holdover, and then any wind. I don't know if you can see it from here, but even down at the bottom there, you've got the main flag blowing to the left, and you've got flags on the gate blowing to the right. So see what I mean by the wind changing directions no matter where you are. But yeah, so we're at the 100 yard point, and that's me ending my little plinking session with the Hatsan Gladius.